Alright guys, I haven't been putting up many videos lately, but I'm getting back into it. So I've got a package right here, and I've had quite a few pickups over the last few months since I put up my last video, and I guess I obviously don't have enough time for all that stuff in this video, so I'm gonna go back through, I guess, and do another video of my last 3 months worth of pickups or something super fast. And anyway, this package right here is from a website called Wolfgames, and they've actually been having a clearance for like the last month or so. And I bought a package from them last week, which I've already opened up, and I'll show you guys that stuff before I get into this one. But some really awesome items. The guy that runs the store, super friendly. So if you check them out and there's anything you want on there, definitely the time to buy and get some great deals. So alright, the package I got from last week, starting off with some Famicom. This game is called Make Yujima, and it's actually, here it was called Kiko Cubicle. It's an IRAM game. A little screenshot on the back. It's kind of like a puzzle action game. Actually really fun. I liked it as a kid, so I wanted to get the Famicom version. Nice and colorful on the front. Got the Ninja Turtles here. I believe this is the arcade game. I know that they came out in a different order over there though for Famicom, so I'm just assuming that based on the artwork on it. I haven't played it yet. And for a bonus, the guy actually threw this in. It's brand new. Game Boy cleaning kit. And you can actually use it for Famicom cartridges also. It has kind of like a large wide Q-tip on it. I think actually Luke showed something similar to this, or maybe even this same one in one of his videos. So that was a nice little bonus. Now getting into some Saturn games here. Cleopatra Fortune. This is a puzzle game. It was on the Taito F3 arcade hardware, and it's actually kind of hard to find on the F3. I'd been looking for it for a while and I just couldn't find it, so I figured I'd just go for the Saturn version here. It's pretty decent. And it's actually kind of hard to find and usually pretty expensive on the Saturn, so I was happy to get that. Gal's Panic SS. This is another somewhat port of an arcade game. The Gal's Panic series was on the Conoco Supernova hardware. The later versions anyway, the original ones were just JAMA boards, but it's one of those like, what is it, Quicks, Kicks, whatever you call it, girly games. This one, instead of, just like shapes in the background or whatever, it's got pictures of anime chicks. So a fun game, challenging game, arcade style. Mahjong. This is Hyper Reaction R by Sammy. Sengoku Blade. Nice cover art on this one. This is a Sikyo side-scrolling shooting game. Port of an arcade game by them, and it's pretty cool, like kind of like feudal Japanese style with some like robot stuff in there, and double disc case on this one, so it's got a little bonus disc in there. Mahjong Classmates Special. It's another double disc case. Some more Mahjong. Rockman 8. Been after this one for a while. Awesome graphics in this one, music, everything. I wish they would have made a few more Rockman games like this one, but they didn't. They kind of stepped up into some 3D stuff afterwards. This is Tenchi wo Kurao 2. I believe, what was this one? Dynasty Warriors in the arcade, one of those games. A beat 'em up. This was Capcom System 1. And yeah, this one's pretty cool. Ancient Japanese warrior style characters and action. And this one's, somewhat harder to find. It's not super common or anything. Galaxy Force 2 on the Sega Ages collection. This is an older shooter game by Sega. Awesome soundtrack. It's kind of like Space Harrier style, that 3D. And I'd been looking for one for a while, and this one was actually really good price, as were all these games, so snagged it. Alright, we got here some more Mahjong. Idol Mahjong Final Romance 4. It's a video system Mahjong game, and video system did the Sonic Wings or Aero Fighters games and all that, and they also had a series of Mahjong games going here, these Final Romance games. So that was pretty cool. Final Romance R. Double case. More girly mahjong. Alright, title for the Super Family. Dracula XX. Complete boxed. It's got plastic protection on it here. Really good shape all around. And I've been looking for this one for a while. And I got a better price than I've ever seen on it before. I paid about 30 bucks for this complete, which is awesome. So yeah, love the cover art, love the game. Happy to have it. A little bit of PC Engine. Arm Def. Rastan Saga 2. Taito. It's known to be pretty crappy, but you know, side-scrolling action, barbarians and whatever. I don't remember the Japanese name to this, but it's Bravo Man. Namco side-scrolling, like Inspector Gadget type dude. It's got long arms and stuff. Pretty cool. Titan, puzzle game. There's a motorcycle game. It's racing something. Racing Hero, Racing Spirit. I think Racing Spirit. The English translation to it. It's IRAM. It's decent. This kind of reminds me of the Riding Hero on Neo Geo, actually. Power Drift. Looking for this one for a while. It's a sweet Sega racing game. Ported over here for the PC Engine. Horror Story. Future Matt 5 did a video of this a while back. It's a really cool game. Goofy characters and stuff. Platform action. R-Type Complete. Chowaniki. Future Matt 5 did a video of this recently too, a review of this, and the second game in the series, Chowaniki, and I've been after this one for a while. In my opinion, this one looks to be the better of the two, just because of the goofy control scheme on the other one. But yeah, this one's pretty rad. I know Luke did a video of this a while ago too. And then a brand new copy of Daytona USA 2001 for the Dreamcast. This thing's still sealed. So, alright, there's all that stuff. My last package. So let's cut into this current one. Boy, here we go. This guy also does a really good job of packaging up his games. Lots of bubble wrap, lots of packing materials in there. Alright, got a bit of a deluxe set here. This is a large box, the Game Paradise, or the Game Tengoku. This is like the deluxe pack. It's got a VHS tape in it, and then the game. It's supposed to have, you know, interviews, and I don't even know, maybe some gameplay or something on it, but it's quite a large box. So, yeah. I mean, shipping from Japan on this alone would be a decent amount. It weighs in, you know, pretty hefty, and it's a large box. So, Game Paradise is an awesome game, though. It was a shooting game, port of Jellico Mega System 32 game that I actually had and sold just a little while back, so I wanted to replace it with the Saturn copy, and it's kind of, I guess I'll say similar to like how Konami had Parodius, was like their cute type version, or parody version, and this is similar to that, as in it takes place in a game center, and you're just shooting up, you know, like arcade machines and stuff like that, so yeah, really neat game. Some more Family carts here. Terra Cresta. Old school shooter. Motocross Champion. Plays kind of like a sort of 3D-ish Excite Bike. I'm a big fan of Excite Bike, so, you know, Konami did this. Original Double Dragon. I've got all 3 Double Dragons on the Famicom. And Elrond, which was Wizards and Warriors over here, another classic. Alright, here's something a little different. PSP game, and Star Soldier. I don't do a whole lot of PSP, but this game I played a long time ago on a demo or something, and it was totally awesome. You actually hold the PSP sideways, so you get a super vertical screen, and I mean, you know, Hudson, Star Soldier, it's just really, really cool. There's a lot going on, so I had to pick that up. Actually, factory sealed copy here of a PC Engine game called Implode, and this is actually like a homebrew release. So I've heard it's similar to, you know, like a Tetris-ish game, something like that kind of puzzle action, and it was real cheap, so I figured I would pick it up and check it out. So Implode. Darius 2. This is a port of the arcade game, and the original was 3 screens. This one actually gives you the choice to go from 1 screen, 2 screen, or 3 screen on the fly, so you can kind of zoom in and zoom out as you please. And see over there, the Zoom Total logo. They did the soundtrack for this, some wicked cool music. So, Darius 2. One of my favorite Mahjong series right here, Idol Janshi Suchi Pai Remix. This one. It's a double disc. Ooh, a little bit of boobs on the back there. Hopefully that'll pass. Definitely an 18 plus red label on that one. Different Mahjong game here. This one has a crazy name. What is it? Maho no Janshi Poe Poe Poemi. Something like that. Anyway, supposed to be real goofy. More, you know, humor driven than some of the other Mahjong games. Another one I've been looking for a while. This one's complete with a spine card too. Salamander Deluxe Pack. This has got Life Force, Salamander, and Salamander 2 on it. All excellent games. And yeah, there's a spine card, nice CD art on there. Yeah, awesome release. Soul Divide. This is another Sikyo game, side-scrolling, and it's kind of I guess I'll say fantasy-based. It's a bunch of really short levels. You get a world map, and you can go around on different stages, pick a few different characters, and it's like a beat-em-up / shooter. So that's what makes it kind of unique. And yeah, it's a cool game. All right, one more stack out of here. Another complete Super Famicom game here, Ganbare Goemon 2. And it was Legend of the Mystical Ninja on the Super Nintendo, but they only released the first one, and over in Japan I believe they had 4 of these. And this is the second one, it's supposed to be really good. So, nice cover art and everything. Kid Ying, Dr. Yang, they're all in there. You get a robot and some ninja guy or whatever. Different characters you can play, I believe, or that are at least in this version of it. So, just like to check that out. Area 88, another complete copy. This was just totally awesome. It was UN Squadron over here. It's based on Area 88, the anime. And yeah, most of you guys are probably familiar with this side-scrolling shooter. Just nice graphics. You can upgrade your weapons and stuff. So very cool. And one final game here for the Mega Drive. We can't leave out the Mega Drive. Shadow Dancer. It's a Shinobi spin-off. You get the dog in this one, and I love the cover art. Got the dog on the side there, ninja sword. So yeah, that's been my pickups here from Wolfgames, and as always guys, thank you for watching.